Mr. Hanson, do you have any public input?
Yeah, sure. Grant Hanson, live outside of Wilmot. I inquired about these live streams back when I was talking about doing them. And last month, obviously, I did this, but I wasn't able to do it live. In here, as I think you just figured out, it's pretty much a dead zone for cell phone reception. I did request, just so you all are aware, I requested either a guest password or a guest network or something so that I could have a solid internet connection. Nothing was set up, and I would ask that you would just consider the fact that during a game or an event in the gym, after a certain time, I think it's 5 o'clock, you have an open, unsecured network in there for your guests in the gym. It wouldn't be hard to set that in the school building as well for the library, so that after 5 o'clock, it's also open to anyone that may need internet access during a board meeting, and especially for a live stream. I tried live stream just a second ago and it started disconnecting already, so it'd be nice. And if I'll do this, I'm fine doing this. If you would like to do it on your own, I'll step aside. But I just think it's important. Many districts are doing this now, and so I'm just offering this service. And if there's a way that there could be a guest network available for better service so that these are able to be streamed live, I would ask that you consider it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hanson, for your input. All right, approve agenda. Are there any amendments to the agenda this evening?
Yes, so we need to remove item number 2 under the consent agenda. We need to then add what will now be a number 5 to the consent agenda. Oh no, we changed that. I strike that. An action item C, which is to approve the amended adult meal prices. The state gave us new information, so we pulled that from the consent agenda to be able to discuss it. And then I need to change in the consent agenda from approved contract to approved contracts with an S, and we will add Liz Fazy for librarian in there. Finally, under communication items, before the junior high, high school principal and athletic director's report, we will add an NESC board members report.
Before.
Yes, so
That'd
it will
A.
now be A.
A,
Yes.
B.
Yep. And that's it.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, conflict of interest disclosures. I don't
Nothing
think-
new.
Nothing new. Approve minutes of July meetings, there's an S, meeting, sorry. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Accept financial report.
Okay, July is usually a slow month. We did get in a few of our receivables. We are still waiting for 2 of them from the state. Otherwise, like nothing money-wise really happened. Stacy and I did put in quite a bit of work, and we got our annual financial report submitted to the state and accepted by the state already, and those are due August 30th of every year. So that one's completed.
All right. Is there any questions or inquiries? Seeing none, is there a motion to receive the financial report?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. All right, discussion items. FY 26-27 budget review.
Okay, so I updated the budget. It is in Drive if you guys want to look at it. The boxes that changed this month are the green boxes. So I didn't have anything in there for like our e-nurse, so that's not in there. I got updated numbers from the co-op, so that's capitalized for sports, so you'll see that, and then it's another like co-op adjustment. And then on the revenue side, I got some final figures from the state for utility tax, county apportionment, and the bank franchise tax. Those are the only things that I believe I updated. It's all the same.
Board members, do you have any questions after you reviewed all this? Anything else you two would like to add? No? All right, so we're moving on to the next discussion item, is open enrollment bus stops in municipalities and other South Dakota school districts, or school districts.
So we do this every year in the August meeting, and we just have to have board approval to pick up. If other districts pick up in our area, we have to approve those too. We haven't had any requests, so we will continue to pick up in Browns Valley, Twin Brooks, Agency Village, and Peaver.
We've been doing this for many, many years.
Correct.
And it's been going well.
Yep.
Any discussion, board? Do you have any questions or? All right.
Are there numbers of amount of kids that we pick up? Is it like a larger number in all these areas?
No.
We don't have numbers, or it's not a large number?
No, it's not a large number. So we pick up, our biggest one is the Peaver area. That route is our largest route. So, yep.
Thank you. All right, we'll move on to action item. Action items. Is there any action item that a board member would like to remove for discussion? Seeing none, is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So move.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. Action item B, we're looking at the fuel bids. They're in your drive. We received 2 of them, and I'm sure you all reviewed those. Is there anything you'd like to say about those 2 bids, Tiffany?
I don't believe so, just for reference, last year we went with, we'll back up, we have the same 2 vendors who submitted fuel bids this year as last year. Last year we did with Stilson Oil for the bus gas, and we did CHS for, we did CHS for the diesel 1 and 2 and LP. Sorry, I had to find the spot on my notes.
All right, so if you guys look at the Juergen's C-Store bid, he's got 5 cents off per gallon for bus gas. Diesel, he has cost of the day, plus delivery, tax, freight, and 50 cents. And then on diesel number 2, so you got diesel 1, diesel 2, right? Cost of the day plus delivery tax. So then if you move down to CHS, they have a set price. So is there any discussion? Is a board member leaning any way to make a motion?
I think it worked well to do it the way we did last year, was Juergen C-Store as gas and CHS as diesel fuel and LP.
Right.
Market being what it is, hard to know for sure.
Right, so CHS has a set price for the whole year, right? $3.74. We know what we're gonna pay. We can set a budget. C-Store is like, if the market goes up, we'll give you 5 cents off. If it goes down, we'll give you 5 cents off. So yeah, so we don't know what it will cost in the end. But yeah.
So I would make a motion that we utilize Juergen C-Store for bus gas and CHS for diesel and LP.
I'll second that.
All right. there any further discussion? Alright, seeing none, all in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. The ayes have it. Alright, action item C, approve amended adult meal, that's right, the food prices. Amended adult food prices.
Okay, so I submitted our food service application a few weeks ago, and I finally heard back from the state on Thursday, I think it was, Thursday or Friday. And the minimum that they will let us set them at are the minimum that we are going to set them at. So breakfast for adults is gonna be $3.05, and then lunch for adults will be $5.35.
So we're amending the adults up to $5.35,
Correct. And
Correct.
up to $3.05.
up to $3.05,
I
and
think
they
it
were,
was $3 and $5.25, so they'll go up.
so we're moving up 5 and 10 cents.
Yes.
Okay. Any discussion? Is there a motion to amend, the food pricing?
So move. I'll second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it. The ayes get it all the time. All right. Communication items. I believe Emily Henninger is up.
Yes. I attended the NESC board meeting. It's the Monday after our regular board meeting. It was primarily just an annual organizational financial personnel meeting, so not really much to report on. But I look forward to continuing to attend the meetings and report more as I have more in the future.
Thank you. Is there any questions for Ms. Henninger? Do you enjoy the meetings, the Zoom meetings?
I know I sent Mr. Olson some questions, just, and Tiffany as well, Ms. Argo, just to kind of get a better grasp on like what do they offer and how are we utilizing them. So yeah, I look forward to learning more as I do that.
All right.
I'll probably send Jackie a message or
Yeah,
two.
feel free.
Tell me
I worked
everything
for
I
them
need
and then
to
I was on the board the last
know.
year,
Oh,
so.
sure, okay, so you probably know.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it is.
They had a lot of drama this year surrounding things, so that might be out of the way now. You'll have a great year.
All right. Communication item B, junior high and high school principal athletic director.
Alright, well, last week, the high school, most of the students came in and class registrations were held. We held concussion training for our student athletes. Let's see, I attended the new athletic directors workshop in Pier on Wednesday. A lot of great stuff there, learned a lot. Attended that SASD, ABSD conference, with many of you folks here, or a few of you folks, great things there. Today, our football field was painted. We had a robot come out and do that. That was fun to see. It looks great. Our first football game will be August 21st versus Wabe Summit. Practices for football started last week, Thursday. I think volleyball and cheer start this week. We will be holding an athletic meeting for the fall at our back to school night on the 13th. That's what I got.
Is there any questions? Thank you so much for the report. Communication item C. Mr. Olson.
Gotta really drag this out for Phil. So we do have staff returning on Wednesday. We will actually be attending PD Day in Millbank this year. And so that goes until 11. And then we'll come back here. We're gonna do something a little different this year. We have several new staff members, and so we're going to do a new staff orientation. We thought that Wednesday was an all-day event, and it's a half-day event. And so coming up with things to do in the second half of the day, I have plenty for them to do, but we're going to do an orientation for just new staff led by some of our more veteran staff. And then Thursday and Friday we are here. Friday we do have Compass. They are a cooperative that from the Black Hills. They are stationed all over the state though, who provide professional development for K-12 institutions, and it's part of our ELASD grant. They're coming to talk to the elementary staff in the morning and the high school, middle school, high school staff in the afternoon. And they're talking about explicit instruction and student behaviors. And so that'll be really nice refresher for our teachers as we get started for the school year. So I also attended the ASBSD SASD conference in Sioux Falls, and it just really rolls right off the tongue when you're used to it. I would echo the sentiments already stated, that I think that the sessions were really poignant for things that are happening right now. My head kind of hurts after one of them about media and the new ADA compliance that is coming for schools our size in 2028. There are a lot of regulations that are changing. Things you are no longer allowed to post that are considered ADA compliant. The number one thing they said is say goodbye to the PDF. You can't put PDFs anywhere on social media anymore. So a lot of it is focused around alt text and being able to be read to somebody who's visually impaired. So again, a lot of really good stuff to be able to not have to panic right now, but panic in the future.
All right, thank you. Is there any inquiries or questions of Mr. Olson? All right, this is going to be the biggest debate tonight. Are you guys ready for this? Set the next board meeting date. It would be traditionally be on the 7th, which is Labor Day.
Yep. Well, the 7th is the first Monday, but it always has to be the second.
Yeah, sorry, I apologize. Which is the 14th, which we have coronation that evening. So we don't want to do the 14th because of coronation, right? So when are you, board members, available for another meeting? We don't want to do the 7th. We don't want to do the 14th. Is the 16th available, Wednesday the 16th?
That's a no for me.
That's a no for you.
Is the 9th too early?
The 9th,
Wednesday the 9th?
Wednesday the 9th, where's your,
That's also a no.
so
for me.
Wednesdays are no good, no go for you.
Wednesdays are no for me.
Okay,
Because I think most of our stuff will have games, don't they?
games are volleyball.
Well, the 21st, if we went a week later, would be okay. Oh wait, maybe it's not okay.
That's too late for you. All right. What about, hold on, what time's coronation?
7.
Yeah, typically at 7.
Are we available at 4:30 at 5 o'clock? And do it before coronation?
I won't be getting ready.
Well,
Take your box.
Just
Yeah,
you won't
same
be-
side.
I said I won't be getting ready for coronation.
Right,
It's
I mean-
fine. I'll have it done on Sunday.
Well, I was gonna say.
No one will touch it.
I mean-
Maybe we could have coronation on Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, Heidi, I think you're the one that will be the most,
Well,
Sunday would be
I-
great. Jada wouldn't have to drive 3 hours from that point.
Oh,
Let's
coronation.
change it.
hey,
we could, I'm guessing I will have a senior girl who wants to leave early, so maybe the rest of the people will leave early too. We could just have short practice that day.
on
Coronation
On
day.
14th.
Yeah. if
You do
we're-
it.
We could just do an hour practice.
And then you would be here at 5.
Could we do 5:30? Could we done at 5, do 5:30?
Yeah, I
Can we
mean,
get
I know
this-
exactly what's on the agenda a month from now. I mean, theoretically, yes, we could
Theoretically.
have it at 5:30 and be done in time for coordination and everything. I don't know, again, what's going to come up between now and then and know truly how long the agenda is, but.
There's definitely
If
things
it's
gonna
on,
be
like,
coming
week.
up because we'll be in school,
Right.
right? There'll be things coming
More
up.
than August typically has traditionally.
So I mean, it might be tough, it might be tight, it might not be a good idea.
Like our Wednesdays out completely, or what if we went early on Wednesdays?
I have to be working for every Wednesday.
Well, I mean, the other option is you miss a meeting.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, if it works for everybody else, then.
Right. So board, would you prefer a Wednesday and Mr. Crony misses, or do the Monday and we try to get it done real quick?
Or what if the home volleyball game, do that at 4:30?
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, that's the other option.
When's the home volleyball game, on which night?
I can look.
That one. Heidi, do you know that one?
On the 15th, it is Tuesday the 15th is junior high starts at 5.
Right. Our two options, I think, as we've been discussing it, are Mr. Crony misses one, or we try to squeeze it in before coronation. Board, what would you like? Told you this is the longest one we'll be talking about.
I would prefer the 9th, but
You would prefer
that's my opinion.
the 9th?
Yep.
All right, anyone else?
Sorry, Katie.
I'm hurt. I can tell. I'm fine with the 9th too.
All right, is there a motion? I think,
Don't need one,
We-
just as a bit.
We
Oh.
just decided.
Yep, you just decided.
I apologize.
You're good.
Thought we're changing something, but. The 9th it is. It is set on the 9th.
At what?
7 p.m. Bill, you want to drag it on a little longer? Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
We are adjourned. I don't think we.